Now let's see the same question which we have seen earlier in case of that dependent events, conditional probability. Let us assume that we have a lock and we have 8 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 keys, bunch of 8 keys. Earlier what we did was we were trying to open the lock, this lock with a key. We'll select a key at random and we try to open it, and if you are not able to open that, we are going to throw the key away. But now let us say we'll take a key, we try to open it, and even if you are not able to open it, we let this key stay in the bunch, and next time when you try to pick the next key randomly, there is a chance that you'll pick the same one, right? So which means we'll take the bunch, we'll take a key and we try to open it, and then we put it back in the bunch and again we jumble them so that we don't remember which one we have picked earlier. Now given this scenario, what is the probability that we'll be able to open the lock in the 7th try? What is the probability that we open the lock in the 7th try? Earlier also we have seen the question in which there was no replacement of the key once you find out that it is wrong. But here, even though you found out that the key is wrong, you are going to let it stay in the bunch. Now how will it be different from the earlier question? In the earlier question, the probabilities were changing because the number of keys were changing. After each try, the number of keys were changing. Therefore, the probability of getting a success or failure in the next attempt is changing depending on what has happened in the earlier attempt. Now here, since we are replacing back, the number of keys are not changing. Therefore, every time when you try, the probability of success or the probability of failure, it will remain constant, right? So now let us say Li is the event that you open the lock successfully in the ith try. Then what should this question be? Now this question is, you should fail for 6 times and then finally in the 7th time you should be able to open it, right? Now how can I write it? It is L1, first try I should fail, second try I should fail, third try I should fail, fourth try I should fail, fifth try I should fail, sixth try also I should fail, but then in the 7th try I should pass. So this is what should happen, right? And now this is equal to probability of this. These are all independent events, right? Probability of failing into, these are all multiplication. Since they are all independent events, I am just multiplying them. Probability of failing in the 4th trial into probability of failing in the 5th trial into probability of failing in the 6th trial into probability of passing in the 7th trial, right? So what about the probability of failure? Every time the probability of failure is going to be same because the number of keys are same. Now we know that out of these 8 keys, only 1 key is the right key and all the remaining 7 keys are wrong. Therefore, what is the probability of failing? It is 7 by 8, which is high. 7 by 8 into 7 by 8, because out of 8 keys available, 7 keys are wrong keys. Now you'll fail when you pick one of the 7 keys, and even after knowing that you have failed once, since you are adding the key back to the bunch, it is going to be same. 7 by 8 into 7 by 8 into 7 by 8 into 7 by 8 into 7 by 8. We have to do it 6 times. 1 2 3 4 5 7 by 8, and finally in the 7th try it should be a success. So what is the probability of success? It is going to be 1 by 8. So this is the answer. So just compare this question with the question we did earlier. It is a bit different. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs universities better than IITs. They have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.